Today's video, Q77 Rush Bus Announcements to Springfield Gardens Rockaway Boulevard, by Innova. Enjoy the video. This is Q77 Rush to Springfield Gardens Rockaway Boulevard. A fare is required to ride. This stop is 168th Street and Jamaica Bus Terminal. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and 168th Place. Transfers available to the F train, Q1, Q17, Q30, Q31, Q43 and Q75. This stop is Hillside Avenue and 168th Place. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and 178th Street. Transfers available to the E and F trains, Q1, Q3, Q17 and Q76. This stop is Hillside Avenue and 178th Street. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and 187th Place. Transfers available to Q1, Q2, Q17, Q36, Q76 and Q82. This stop is Hillside Avenue and 187th Place. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and Francis Lewis Boulevard. Transfers available to Q1, Q36, Q43, Q76 and Q82. This stop is Hillside Avenue and Francis Lewis Boulevard. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and 89th Avenue. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and 89th Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and 93rd Avenue. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and 93rd Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and Jamaica Avenue. Transfer available to Q110. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and Jamaica Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and 99th Avenue. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and 99th Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and 104th Avenue. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and 104th Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and Hollis Avenue. Transfer available to Q2. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and Hollis Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and 112th Avenue. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and 112th Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and Murdoch Avenue. Transfer available to Q83. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and Murdoch Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and 116th Avenue. Transfer available to Q4. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and 116th Avenue. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. Transfers available to Q4 and Q51 Limited. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. Next stop, Francis Lewis Boulevard and Nashville Boulevard. Transfer available to Q27. This stop is Francis Lewis Boulevard and Nashville Boulevard. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 120th Avenue. Transfers available to Q27 and Q84. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 120th Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 122nd Avenue. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 122nd Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 197th Street. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 197th Street. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and Lucas Street. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and Lucas Street. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and Merrick Boulevard. Transfers available to Q5, Q86 and Q87. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and Merrick Boulevard. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 135th Avenue. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 135th Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and Eastgate Plaza. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and Eastgate Plaza. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 139th Avenue. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 139th Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 141st Avenue. Transfers available to Q85 and Q89. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 141st Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and 143rd Avenue. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and 143rd Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and South Conduit Avenue. Transfer available to Q85. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and South Conduit Avenue. Next stop, Springfield Boulevard and Springfield Lane. This stop is Springfield Boulevard and Springfield Lane. Next stop, 147th Avenue and 184th Street. Transfer available to Q111. This stop is 147th Avenue and 184th Street. Next stop, 147th Avenue and Guy R. Brewer Boulevard. Transfers available to Q113 and Q114. This stop is 147th Avenue and Guy R. Brewer Boulevard. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and Rockaway Boulevard. Transfers available to Q3 and Q6. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and Rockaway Boulevard. This is Q77 Rush to Springfield Gardens Rockaway Boulevard. A fare is required to ride.